Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger presented by Draco Breach. Let's board the Epoch and... yeah. Whatever. And disembark to our actual goal of 12,000 BC, the Dark Ages. Okay, so we arrive here. There's nothing we can do about that. So, yeah, that's still sealed, and there's nothing we can do about it. But let's head back up. You know, there are people waiting for us, and I'm sure they will be happy to... Oh, okay, the power is sealed. There aren't too many places to go on the surface, I guess you could say. So let's go to Terra Cave, and there's something new. We can actually enter the Earthbound Ones city. This is Algeti, this village of the Earthbound Ones. We Earthbound Ones lack magical powers. That's why we were banished from Zeal. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace and were never seen again. This guy actually sells some pretty nice items. The Demon Edge, surprisingly, we could have bought much earlier. I don't recommend buying too much here. The Comet Arrow, yes. Mega Blast, yes. Megaton Hammer, no. Flash Blade, no. Lumen Robe, we have something better. Flash Mail, we do have something better. And I'm not going to buy it. Glow Helm, go ahead and buy one of those. And as you can see, not really much else. I am still tempted to... wait, does he have... No. So... that should be it. And yes, I did end up beating Specchio with a method using Marl's Haste on all members, and I ended up completely destroying him. That was kind of funny. Okay, talked to you already. I might show that later, but The Guru of Life said that Sir Janus has stronger powers than even Miss Shala. Janus must be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. The Queen put the Mammon machine in the Ocean Palace to absorb Lavos energy. Is that safe? She locked the Guru of Life up on the Mountain of Woe for opposing her. The situation's hopeless. So we know who the three gurus are. We know that the Guru of Reason is Balthazar, and he is in the future. The Guru of Time is Gaspar, and he's at the end of time. So that only leaves the Guru of Life being Melchior. Now, only the three gurus and Miss Shala treat us as equals. I wonder when Miss Shala is going to come and play with us. The Beast Nest is dangerous. Better stay away, okay? Yeah, you know where we're going. Oh, we do not need to do that right now. Long ago, the Enlightened Ones and the Earthbound Ones lived as one. So, some interesting history. Of course, that was before the discovery of magic. Our hero, the Guru of Life, rejected the Queen's plan, so he's banished to the Mountain of Woe. This hole leads you to the Beast Nest. Through the nest, you'll reach the place of change, which anchors the Mountain of Woe. Now, I don't think our characters actually have been told who the various gurus are outside of the Guru of Reason, who we discovered had the Wings of Time. But we have heard all the names related to gurus. Okay, these guys. They actually power up every time you attack them. So they become more dangerous the longer you attack them. And yeah, that helm, you want it. In fact, you want several of them. And since we're fighting two of them now, why not try to get two of them? Please do not fail. Good. Those are the best helms that we currently have available. That we currently have available. And the thing is, I don't think these beasts respawn. Like, even if you leave this room and come back, they don't respawn. So, move on up here. And of course, we have a chance to get even more rainbow helms. Or Arbo helms. Let's see if, unlike my practice file, I can get all four of these. I did. I somehow managed to kill one of these beasts before getting the fourth helm. When I was practicing. I have no idea how that even happened, but it happened. And kind of the interesting thing is, you'll find out pretty quickly. The Arbo helms make the Specchio fight easier, because they cut lightning attacks by 50%. So yeah. And they have pretty decent defense to go along with them. Yeah, I did not equip it on Chrono. I am going to go ahead and heal, because like I said, I don't think the beasts respawn. I actually didn't try to get them to respawn. So watch me be wrong. I know they don't respawn 100%. I know that they don't respawn after a certain point. At this point, I don't think they do not. Okay. Oh no, they do. Well, you can get infinite of these. I'm not going to get any more because honestly 4 is enough. And these are definitely items that I would strongly recommend that you do not sell. Now you could optionally go ahead and take 2 more, because they are decent helms. But it's easy enough to just switch helms around on party members, so... Isla learns Tailspin. Ooh. That's nice, actually. Because that's a group attack. Not going to show it off just yet, because Isla does have pretty low MP. And Tailspin, I believe, is a pretty big consumer. You should be close to dead, because you guys only have about 800 HP. I typically only recommend stealing 4 or 5, honestly. Maybe, if you want to, go ahead and go for 6, but I don't find it necessary. Especially with this boss battle here. You can't pass through here. Okay, interesting thing about this. You jerk. Blue Beast is weak to fire and absorbs water. Red Beast is the opposite. It absorbs fire, is weak to water. This guy is not really weak to anything, but he's really, really strong against physical attacks. And I have a way to one-shot him. So, yeah. Charm him first. Hope Crono wakes up soon. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is about this fight, but he always gets Crono to sleep. But I'm going to start off with Haste. Haste is incredibly useful in some of the boss fights coming up. Charm the Blue Beast next, because the Blue Beast is the one that I want to take out first. Haste... Okay, Haste Crono, that's fine. Mermaid Cap, that is one reason that I don't necessarily recommend getting as many Arbo Helms, Rainbow Helms as you can. And that's because the Mermaid Cap cuts water damage in half. So, yeah. Okay, now this time Isla. And one thing that I will tell you, if you attack the imp, he will actually... I'll show you, because I don't care. Does very little damage, and he can... When he's by himself, he does that. When he's by himself, he counters with healing. Who did I heal? I did not heal who I wanted to heal. No, it's not Tailspin that... I know that she has an all-enemy damaging attack. That's not it. It's expensive, but it does quite a bit of damage, so... Okay, Chrono's awake, so I can do that one-shot move. Although I haven't actually tested it while the beasts are still... So a bit of interesting irony. I actually did this after I killed the beasts, which is surprisingly difficult process. But Ice Sword 2. Neat. I didn't... Well, that did not one-shot. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, I haven't stolen from the Red Beast yet. What am I doing? Charm the Red Beast. The Red Beast is not nearly as important, but having an elixir, an extra elixir, is nice. Okay, I definitely need to heal Crono. And good. We have the Mermaid Cap, the Speed Tab, and... It is a Speed Tab, right? Speed Tab, and Elixir. Don't go to sleep. How close to dead is the Blue Beast? gotta be pretty close, because it only has 5,000 hit points. I say only 5,000, but that means that it has half the hit points of the Black Tyranno. Isla's MP doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, time for some cure. Oh, do not make me... Okay, fine. Don't you dare go to sleep. I need you awake. Really? I just wasted a heal. Pointless heal. Oh well, those are not terribly expensive, so eh. Okay, Chrono needs cure. Oh my goodness, this is going rather interestingly. And this... really? Okay, good. And of course he's going to use that. Let's see. At this point... who was that concentrated? That was oh. And now he's going to do that. I am not going to do anything with Isla because she can't do anything at this point. And she could charm, but I've already got the speed tap off of him, so there we go. That's a one-shot. So, okay, you do need to kill the beast first. That's fine. And like I said, the mermaid cap. Having those two items, the Arbo, the rainbow helm, and the mermaid cap, will make the Specchio fight significantly easier. I wanted to try the Specchio fight without those items. We saw how well that went without using haste judiciously, or however you want to. I don't know. Using a lot of haste. The Specchio fight is the level 30 fight is difficult. Just period, end statement. It is difficult. And now, the Mountain of Woe. I'm not going to have much time here, but I do get to discuss this guy right here. This is a rubble. Take advantage of him. I am going to be spamming attack, the A button, because he locks out your ability to use techs and items. Because techs and items both have guaranteed hits. He only has 515 hit points, but you can only attack him. He has a high evasion. That did not show it there right now, but he loves to avoid your attacks. Drops 1,000 experience points, 100 tech points, a mid-ether, and Chrono just got a massive boost in power. Yep, there's a chest up here. These guys, before you do anything, charm one of them, and then start getting... Okay, good. I got worried for a second there. Alloy Blade. if you did not get the swallow from the sealed pyramid in Medina Village in 1000 AD, the alloy blade is the strongest weapon that you can have at this point. No, I did go the wrong way. Gonna be attacked by the same things here. There's no point in stealing from them again unless you want some money from selling an alloy blade. The stone imps here actually do have a different steel item. I think it's a mid-ether, if I'm remembering off the top of my head. You'll know for sure from the description that pops up when I fought the previous baton imps. Anyway, that will do it for today. So for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.